Welcome. So this is the forecast for May 2024. And just right when I tune into the energy, there's a sense of there both being a lot of light on the planet for this month, and then there's also a lot of dark as well, where it's been becoming stronger for the last few months, and especially with May. One of the things that I'm, feeling just being able to tune into that energy is that you may see some clashing around you just in terms of, drama, things with people in your lives going through their own shifts and their own issues where it may try to pull you in, it may try to pull you into the past, and it's important just to make sure that you stay grounded and that you stay within your light, because as long as you do that, it is going to be a month of change to really see how you are in this new timeline. But again, it's important to not get pulled into those frequencies of others, because it feels like this month may be a bit of a test. Now let's tune in and see what cards we have here. So with this energy, this really is about that fresh start. It really is about a new timeline, but there is a little bit of ancestral and family energy that ties into this month. So that very much resonates with what I was sharing before, where it's just important to make sure that you anchor your light in, and that you don't get pulled into the light of others, or I should say the space of others, because it's going to cause a little bit of a clash if you don't have those boundaries around yourself for this month. So this energy right here from this card, it really is about staying focused on your path, staying focused on what you need to do to make sure that you're looking ahead, that you don't get pulled into the past. And so as you do that, what's going to happen is it is going to set you up to really be able to see this new life that you've been building for yourself these last few years here. And as you move forward within this month, it looks like you are going to get some more insights on how that new life and that new timeline is going to look for you as well. So even though doubts, can come into play as we're, trying to create something new for ourselves, it looks like those doubts are gonna start to shift, and they're gonna start to move away as you tap into more of your light this month. And so with the two here, two of fire, this ties into choices, and this actually ties into a partnership which you do have with spirit, and which you do have with your guides. So the message around this is to really make sure that you allow yourself to become deeper connected to your guides. And as you do that, it's going to be easier to get rid of those doubts that I was sharing before, which tie into when we're trying to create a new life for ourselves. We can have doubts that come in, and the closer that you're able to draw to spirit, the closer that you're able to draw to your guides, they're going to help you to remove those doubts. And with this energy as well, it really feels like it relates and it connects more to spirit than it does a partnership with another, with a person. So I just get that for this month, it's important to take those answers, or those questions that you have surrounding various issues in your life to a spirit, because as you do, you're really going to be able to get more clear insight, and you're going to be able to be led in the right path, as long as you go to spirit first, because spirit does have our best path at hand, and they're able to lead us in that right path. So this energy ties into what I was sharing before, and this is really more of a path that could happen for the month if you don't have those boundaries up. So this ties into being overwhelmed, and it ties into a lot of emotions, and a lot of this energy too from this card is it really relates to the emotions of others, the emotions of the world, and being able to kind of feel different stuff essentially, which is not our own. And so, as long as you can have those boundaries up, and as long as you can create that space for yourself, it is going to become easier to have that shield around you where you're not going to tap into this energy. But this is more of something to be aware of as well. So, if you do feel a sense of dread or overwhelm, or different emotions that start to come in, where you've been doing all the right things, you've been having your boundaries for the month, you've been making sure to focus on your lights. If this does come in, then it's just a sign that you're picking up on the energy of the world and the energy of the earth. So with that, you can just ask your guides to help you, and then we'll be able to shield you from that. But overall, for the month is, it's definitely a step in the right place, as it relates to being able to have this new life that we've been trying to create for ourselves these last few years. So I do hope that this message helps you, and have a great May.